Good evening, Lita. It's Monday. So today I want to talk about why I put my work off until the last minute. Well, I guess I said I was going to do that, but let's put that off until the last minute of this video. So let's talk about something my cousin and I, Anish, have talked about. What's the point of being informed? So for instance, it's often said that students of history, or people who are well-read, or people who are more informed, are leading richer lives than those who aren't. And for a while I bought into that. But now I'm questioning it. I know that the 7 Years' War between England and France was started over a territorial dispute over furs in the Ohio River Valley. But how does that benefit me? By the way, I had a history test today. I don't know if you can tell. Pause for laughter. Don't disappoint me. Or if I read Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, how does understanding that Frankenstein both victimized and was victimized by his monster help me navigate through the world? Not gonna lie, I actually am enough of a nerd that I read, remember, and okay, clearly I don't have it with me. Because honestly, I can think of very few benefits other than giving me an example of good writing to emulate. And sometimes, and this brings me to my main point here, I think that I forget that just living your life the way you are, whether that's hanging out with friends, or playing sports, or playing cards, I don't know. But that's a fantastic thing to do with your time too. So now let's talk about why I put my work off. You brought this idea up in your last video, Parkinson's Law. And Parkinson's Law says that work expands to fill the time you have, not unlike a balloon. So if I start something that's due in 3 days, if I start that today, the total time I spend working on it will be longer than if I start it the day it's due. And yes, my final product will probably be slightly worse than if I started today. But that's something I'm okay with. Maybe you're not, but as the saying goes, wait, let me look it up to confirm. As the Pareto principle goes, 80% of the reward comes from 20% of the work, or 80% of the output comes from 20% of the inputs. That's all for today, folks. With that, I will see you on Wednesday.